Mm-hmm. That normally he would, right? Yeah, at least sometimes, yeah. Let them do their thing. Okay, I think it should be up and running now. So hopefully everything's up and running here, but hopefully that. Oh, whoops. Fresh. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Now that's up and running. That's there. I hate my autocorrect. Yeah, no, I'm not John. I am Job, apparently, Goto. That's what it is, right? My name is Job. That's what it is, right? Hang on a minute. That's what it is. I'm just going to edit this stuff here quickly, so. Now, how are you doing? So there's that. That should refresh now to show we are in there, at least for the vertical. Now we just need to do the horizontal one. And then I think we're ready. Then I think we're ready for that. And then I'll catch up with chat in a sec, so bear with me. There we go. I'd be Jobby the House Elf. Is that what we have to call you now? Jobby the House Elf? My new course, so yeah, and for the move, oh yeah, because that's happening in June, right? So there is that. Actually, hang on, let me get one more thing before we start. Yeah, they till April. Yeah, so you got that for a little bit though, right? So that's gonna keep you busy, I would say. But yeah, now we're gonna take it slow. I still want to do those playthroughs. We're still gonna continue with the playthroughs, at least of Dynasty Warriors Origins and its Vision of Four Heroes DLC, and then we are gonna do Neo 3. No, it's just the last few weeks. The last few weeks or a little bit has been trying, but I want to see if we can get back on track and hopefully do things right on a few things for the course. Yeah, no, you do what you gotta do, right? When it comes to that. But you know what? We're just relaxed a little bit. I want to at least try to relax a little bit here. So I decided to boot this up. You know, I haven't played it in a while, and it's a remastered version of it. So let's see how it holds up. Alyssa, hello. How are you? It's been a little bit. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. 1K? Hmm. Yeah, no, you do what you gotta do though, good, alright? But now, how is the stream looking though? Better or worse? Or is that still too loud? You'd say. But no, Alyssa, how are you doing? Marius. Like, if it's still powerful, let me know. I think I can try and lower it down at least a little bit, right? Hello, old friend.
Marius, at last I find you. Tyrael, yes, now I recognize you.
But yeah, no, I don't want it to be too powerful.
Travel in the skies. They're always watching.
Why do you think I have the subtitles on, just in case?
For a long time, Marius.
I know if you're watching the vertical thing on
you didn't want to be
YouTube,
found.
then that's a little bit different.
Oh, forgive me.
New game?
Please.
No, I just need something a little bit
Wasn't my
different
fault.
for now,
Not your
before we get back to playthroughs.
Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
Hey, Bongo, how's it going?
The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer.
And then we harken back to the events of the original Diablo.
Seems so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts. High in the mountains past the Eastern Gate.
No. No, waiter, I think he's good.
Oh, I fought sleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return.
I need to avoid
Memories
this sleep.
of the monastery.
Yep.
And the evil which had claimed it. Dreams, memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore.
Well, we can still mess around with audio settings, though, afterwards, right?
Had the evil from my dreams followed me at my heels?
Yeah, because it did carry with him.
How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man
I feel like I've heard that name
able
before.
to carry the weight of his own sword?
I do have other things I want to show off. I did get access to some things recently, so I want to stream those as well. So maybe we'll get back to playthroughs next week, but I want to show some surprises. But no, we're gonna play something different tomorrow.
He seemed to have demons of
And
his
we're gonna be
own
talking at least about
struggled to contain.
state of play.
He was losing.
And how are you finding it? Oh yeah, they're coming loose. The demons are free.
As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the Wanderer?
Just say they're from the Wanderer. I think that makes more sense. And he's just sitting there watching it like nothing's happening. It's going. We're just making it through day by day, right? I need to get off this stuff.
Welcome back to stream.
Thank you, Goto. Thank you, Goto. I appreciate that, buddy. 34 months? 2 more months, and then it'll be 3 years. Wow. Yeah, save that screenshot.
Why did I follow him? I don't know.
Yeah, Marius.
Why do things happen as they do in dreams?
No, we're making it through. It'll be a little bit tough, but what's done is done.
Follow him. From that moment, we traveled together.
So you just followed a random stranger.
Into the east.
Great screenshot for thumbnail, yeah. I should have got one a little bit earlier, but... Well, we're not linking the Battle.net account. Hang on. I guess I need to do that. I need to do that then. Before it lets me play this. Jeez, I've not worn jeans in years, so... How are you finding it? Hey, thanks, man. How are you doing? Let me just get this going here. Well, I guess I don't have my Xbox account linked into this. Oh, all the stuff that you gotta do, right? Now I think we should be fine, right? There we go. Cause yeah, no, because I have this on PS5, but I got it for Game Pass, so no. Good to hear from you now. I appreciate it. Now, there is a new class that came out, but we don't have access to it. Because you have to pick this up. We're not going to worry about that. Let's go with the assassin. Oh wait, hang on. Before we do that, I forgot to do something. There we go. That should be better. Now, hopefully the audio isn't that bad, but what can we do? Okay, you can... I do like how they have all these options for it, so... We're gonna go offline. Play it on Polish language. Sorry, I have to pass. We're gonna make the assassin, though. As an expect. Damn it! Well, this is limiting options a little bit. We'll go Paladin, yeah. Dental. Peraltas. Ithildil. No, I can't. Darun. Peraltas. Alright, here we go. But hopefully the audio is not too bad now.
Well met, noble paladin. It's been a while since I've seen any of your kind in the West. It would be an honor to aid you in any way that I can. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Well, some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again.
But no, have you played this Chameleon? What about anyone else in chat?
That, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive, then I'll take
I know, shame on me.
You should talk to Akara, too.
They're just not your kind of thing.
Maybe she can tell you more.
Yeah, there's Akara.
I am Akara, High Priestess.
Well, if you do ever want to play one of these, like, I definitely recommend the Diablo games. They are worth it, I find. And I'm always willing to play this with someone.
Within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations.
Goto, I know you've played one of these before, right?
Evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it. But she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Pasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the Dark Labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Look for the den in the wilderness. Yep. So we just need to get our bearings here, because I'm more used to this on PC.
Not here.
Here we go.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
Oh, is that what we're doing here? Oh, there is something over there. But no, Chameleon, what are you up to, though, tonight? Right, because I can't use some equipment until it's identified. You know, I still have the original version of this on PC. I still have the original discs for Diablo 2 and Lord of Destruction. I don't have the box for Lord of Destruction. I just have the CD. The CD and the case for it. Anyone remember playing those back in the day? Those were the days. I actually do want to get the original Diablo, though, off of GOG at some point. Because that would be probably something cool to have, especially with the mods that are out for it. Yeah, we already checked that house. We need to look for the mine, and I think... There it is, the Den of Evil. Let us cleanse this
within
place.
this cave.
Yeah, don't say paladin. Shaman, you need to stop that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I was waiting for this. No. Wrong button. That there. there. That there. Okay. Did my slight organization. But no, Chameleon, you up to anything tonight? Any special plans? But have you played any action RPGs? I know you probably played some kind of action RPG in general, but or have you played anything from this kind of perspective before? Nope. So all of this would be new to you then. And V Rising. Okay, so you're familiar at least with what they look like, but again, it's just not something you played yourself. I think that's the thing. Like, I haven't played V Rising either, and I did try the original PoE, Path of Exile, but that's it. I never bothered to go with its sequel. I just like Diablo more. Like, Diablo is just one you can just give me, and I will be fine. So that was me with Diablo 3. But I platinumed that game on PlayStation 4. And I feel like I should do this for Diablo 2 at some point. Because, you know, you like to shoot shit up. What about Borderlands? Boring lands, hard pass. Yeah, I think with that, you need a friend. You need to do that with a friend, which reminds me. Goto, we gotta get back to that at some point, right? Well, I haven't played Destiny in a hot minute, so... I am curious about Marathon, though. Even though that's a different style of game, like, that's an extraction shooter. I will just use the last one. Okay. Do your thing. There we go. The one thing that disappoints me with Diablo 2 Resurrected is that there is no physical release. There should be. There should be one. If there is, I would buy it easily. Just like I think there should be a new physical for Diablo 4. As long as it's all complete, that's the thing. Because I know they just released that new content for Diablo 2, and there's still the new expansion coming out for Diablo 4, but when there's a new physical release that has everything, I want that. And again, make it complete, and then the other thing should be make it so there's no online requirement. Because that's one thing that sucks about Diablo 4, and I assume that's the same case with Diablo 2 as well. Oh yeah, we need to go to the other side because we haven't... Yeah, because of like verification things, right? This place is cleansed.
My duty here is done.
Hey Zaid, how's it going? Yeah, I understand them trying to protect things. But that seems to be crossing a line, right? You would say? So you have to start over from scratch, basically, right? When it comes to that, that's not cool.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust.
Yeah, they need you to
Restore
verify
my
yourself because,
faith
again,
and
too many
humanity.
fakes, right?
Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
No, I probably won't use of that. Like, I get it, but there is a limit to things, you could say. So you've gone back to that chapter right now?
Good evening.
Hush,
Welcome,
yeah.
Outlander, to our glorious hovel.
Oh, is that what
I
you
know
call
you're
this?
here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
So that's our next mission. Now let's go find this next quest, shall we? Basically cheat menus. Yeah, no, they put that in with the recent Xbox and Switch versions, and those are going to be patched in for PlayStation. So if you want to do those runs, that's going to make things at least a bit easier, don't you think? No, because I still have to play Rebirth. I haven't played Rebirth yet. But I wonder if they're going to show Part 3, or at least a tease of Part 3 at the State of Play. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what they show at State of Play. But again, we'll wait and see what's up with that. Let's see what else there is. Okay, so they already put the patch in there. They already patched that in, nice. Well, yeah, we don't need too much for heals right now. I could just use the damage output. So, give me that. I probably need to identify that shit. Zaid, have you played Diablo? But also today is the day Final Fantasy VIII originally came out. And that is one of my all-time favorite Final Fantasy games. Because that was my introduction to Final Fantasy. And again, I will just keep saying it, Renoa is bae. You cannot convince me otherwise. But I also picked up 8 off of GOG since they put it on there and it's part of the preservation program. But I know they're doing something with classic Final Fantasy VII. So apparently it's going to get updated on PC. And I'm wondering if GOG is going to get it as well. Because if that's the case, I should get the DRM-free version of it. Because again, want DRM-free copies. Let's just keep going with this. Where do we go? Yeah, I thought I heard you. You sound like you need a hand over there. Hang on, let's talk.
Beware, the evil is strong ahead. Take care, the corrupted rogues in the wilderness.
Not to be trifled with. Yeah, I mean, you already got enough problems here as it is, right? Fat Boy Raid Haipu, I see that, my man. How are you doing, Raiders? Welcome. Surprised the alert didn't go off. But that's okay. You told me, I see it, I thank you. How are you doing, dude? How was your stream? Raiders, welcome. We're back after a bit of a hiatus. Had unexpected things come up, so... And that kind of took a toll, so... We're gonna slowly kind of ease our way back into things. Which is sad, because, like, I thought we had some alright momentum to start with, but... Oh, wait, why are you on fire? I haven't played Diablo. You should. I want to equip those rings, but I can't identify them yet. When we get to a portal to go back to town, then we'll do that. Oh, really? Anything interesting? Hello, DJ Red. What is up? What is up with you? But you know, we're gonna continue the Dynasty Warriors playthrough soon, and then get back, and then when we complete that, we get to Neo 3, because that was going to be what we were supposed to start as well. But I wanted to do something a little bit more kind of chill for now, to slowly ease back in. Oh, I could use that. Let's see, we could use more experience. Enter the cold plains. Okay, we got the point, but we'll worry about that after. That's still one of my favorite death animations in a game. But no, DJ, Fat Boys, Raiders, have any of you played Diablo or familiar with the series? Yeah, no, I just needed something chill. And Diablo is honestly my chill game when it comes to that. I have the PS1 version. You know, I've never played the original PS1 version of Diablo. I do know it had split screen, and you could do co-op on the local system, which I think was pretty damn cool. Did you ever get to do that yourself, though, Prime? And also, hello. But you know, Diablo 2 I know never made it to console back in the day. This is the first time that Diablo 2 is ever on console. But I will say this remaster did a really good job, did a pretty good job, and especially with the new update that came out to add a new class. You have to buy that though, which I haven't yet. But no, like we were talking earlier, I'm hoping there's going to be a physical release at some point in the future. I think that would be cool to have. Okay, we're out. But no, Fat Boys, you have Game Pass, I believe, right? Yeah, because if you have Game Pass, this game just came out on Game Pass. I've died in the first level, so you made it to the butcher, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, you gotta level up a little bit, I think, before you can take him on. Otherwise, you're just basically screwed. Is the way I look at that. But no, I would want to try Diablo on the PlayStation. Just, you know, for kicks. Get back to the rogue encampment. I need you, not you. What if you identify shit?
Your presence honors me.
No, not you. One of you did. Charcy?
Not here.
Hi there, I'm Charcy,
No.
the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around.
No, one of these people. I remember they do.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed.
No, not you. One of you. I don't remember who, though. Where are you? Or is it her? Which class did you play, if you remember?
The Order welcomes you.
No, there was someone in this level, in your camp.
Good to see you.
When the dead return to prey upon
Just
the
show me
living,
how to love.
it is a terror beyond understanding.
No, you gotta figure that one out yourself. Just like I do too. Or is it you,
Hello.
Kasia? No. No, I know there was someone in town that could do that.
Not in town.
Good day.
We'll go back to the blacksmith, though. I want to get rid of that shield I have. Now we'll just do that. But it's probably been a while since you've played it, is what I'm guessing, right? No, I remember you could. There was someone here. Do I just not have them? Yeah, I want that. Well, let's just do those. Now we'll just keep it for now. It was my first time playing it. Oh, okay. So you are completely brand new then to the experience. No, it's been so long since I've played that game. I honestly don't remember much. But no, I want to pick it up on GOT again. I think it'll be worth the purchase, and especially with some of the mods. And I believe you can still play that PC version online too. Again, their death animation is just one of my favorite things. No, don't you dare. But you know, if you have Game Pass, Diablo 2 is now on Game Pass. And I believe Diablo 4 is as well. But I want to revisit a classic. And this is a classic. No matter what you say. But no, Fat Boys, how have you been? Yourself, and I saw your message in Discord. Thank you. It is. The game is ass, so you're saying this game is an ass? Thank you for that sub to YouTube. I appreciate it. You are awesome. Yes, we want that. No, I didn't want to do that. Lightning resistance or no? Yeah. I did have one ready for February, but I'm delaying that. I'm gonna still have one for March, but I think the February one I'm gonna release at a later date. Maybe in May. 'Cause I have other ones planned. It's just like I said, with everything that's happened, I don't feel comfortable putting it out. If that makes sense. But no, there are more dozen videos coming. Do not worry about that. Because I did tease what it was going to be, but no, we're going to hold off on that one for a few months. Because I kind of maybe want to redo it. It's okay though, it happens, but you know what? I accept it. But no, everything's like, the service is all done and everything, so. But no, thanks, thank you, Chameleon. And there's nothing here, but there's something in this one. Yeah, Shaman's gotta go. Welcome back, dude. But yeah, no. Fat Boys, have you played this before or familiar with the series? And I believe you still have Game Pass, right? Yeah, because they just put Diablo 2 on Game Pass. Like, I already own it on PlayStation, but I saw it on Game Pass, and it'd be like, hey, why the hell not? So you are familiar with the series. Do you have a which one's your favorite though that you've played out of the series? If you're from, if you know off the top of your head. Seven? No, the remake is good. I need to play through Rebirth, though, still. Like I said, I have to play it. The second one. Nice. Well, this is what we're playing. And I'm very happy with how it's turned out. But yeah, you still have it, so like, yeah. If you do want to meet up and just like try it one time, just kind of hang out, we could play some. I'd be okay with that as long as you're okay with it, right? But I know we also still want to catch up and do some UT at some point, right? Would you say if you're still up for that? Do that. I don't remember if this game is crossplay though. I know it is cross-save. Yeah, no, like I said, just slowly getting back into the swing of things again after everything that's happened. And again, I thank you all for your understanding. Nice. Chameleon, you lovely man. Thank you so much for doing that for Zaid. Zaid now has a sub. And you also get access to all the new emotes that are available right now, too. That are available on Twitch, which again, were courtesy of Lara. Thank you so much, hun. You are a wonderful woman for that. So go ahead and play around with that stuff. We're getting close to a level up, though. But, no. Like, since you said you played Diablo 2, though, Fat Boys, do you remember what kind of class you played? I did want to do the Assassin, but you can't do it from the start of the game, which sucks. But we should work on level up stats, though. Even the hardcore mode. I've only ever done hardcore mode in Diablo 3, and that character I have is still alive. I haven't had... They're not dead yet. Nice. But no, like I was talking about with Prime a little bit earlier, since we were talking about Diablo on the PlayStation 1. I want to go back and play, like, Diablo 1, since it's on GOG and it's got mods. What should we get though? Well, we should try that skill, though. Since we have it now, right? But no, fat boys, like, the grind is gonna still go on to get to 1,000. That's still gonna happen. It's just there's been now a delay with it, but not a big deal, right? No, no, no. I want to see if there's something here I can grab. There is something, I just don't know what. Oh, that's a health shrine. Yep, I got greedy.
Not here.
Mm-hmm. It's just a matter of time, right? We're gonna go back into that cave. We're gonna get my shit. So what do we do, guys? How are we gonna play this? I have to get my gear back. We don't have much of a choice now, do we? Come on. Let's see if we can make it there. Nope. Oh, okay, no. I thought he dropped something. Never mind. Yes, I will take that. Shit. I think I lost all my gear again. Well, I fucked that up. Oh well. We're gonna have to make do with what we got, right? I don't know, unless anyone out there has some tips or suggestions on what to do. I'm open to ideas. Come on, little man. We got to make it out there. Right? No, those aren't the steps. Those are the steps. Now let's reorganize this. Meow meow. Pss, 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 pss. Well, pss, 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 pss. That's all I got for you. I don't know what I said. I just said something in there, and I can't translate for you. So you're gonna have to tell me what I said to you, okay? You feel healthy. Thank you. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it, Meow. I managed to catch the name at the last second here. But no. Thank you for the sub. That gets us one step closer to the mythical 1K. Oh my god, all this stuff.
I can't carry anymore.
+1 to life, +1 to mana, though. Actually, let's see what this one is. Shall we? There we go.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, let's get a new cap, shall we? No. Okay, fine. Hang on, head back to town. Let's get rid of some shit, shall we? But no, Meow Meow, what are you up to?
Greetings.
Greetings.
What you need?
I guess we'll sell the ring. Reach out whenever. Yep. Well, no, we'll slowly get back into the swing of things, but yeah, no, thank you again for your raid, buddy. I appreciate it. We'll talk more soon, though. But you have a good night, fat boys. Thank you. Thank you again so much.
Greetings.
A ring of greed, I see. No, I like what I have. We're gonna sell this. Probably just get a couple of coins, maybe enough to make a scroll back. Oh, more than enough. Let's just go dump those in the box. And I think we should be fine when it comes to that. Yeah. Well, let's see what's up. We'll make plans, but also congratulations on your new job, though, by the way. good for you on that. You're welcome, my man. But no, everybody, again, thank you all for just, you know, coming out, hanging out. Whether you be chatting with me or lurking about, it means a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, we are done in this cave. Let us get out of here. I don't think we need to be here anymore. I see Luke has joined us in YouTube. Thank you for that, Luke. Are you really the son of Skywalker? If so, then this is a big deal. For that. Sorry. Need another town portal since I had to use one. And refresh myself. Okay, cool. Yeah. No, I just picked the Paladin class, so... So if you want to run duels with that, that's cool. But if not, pick one that works for you. Go this way. Nope, just whack at him, dude. It's fine, right? Need to leave. Need to leave. Need to leave. I don't want to get fucked over again. There you go. Put those there. Yeah, I just had to walk into that ambush, didn't I? There we go. Okay. Well, I think we can stop running now. Let's go down this way, and let's see what there is. No, we could just do the main quest stuff, but I just like exploring the areas too. This is a lot of the time what I did in Diablo 2. And I even did in Diablo 3. It's just like, I just want to wander. See what happens. Yeah, I think we've pretty much cleared this place out. I need to be able to identify stuff. Or I could go back and buy scrolls, but I don't want to do that yet. Not until we complete this next section. Yep, there we go. We made it to the burial ground stuff. Here we go. I don't know, are we gonna make it? Ooh, we leveled up again, nice.
My army will destroy you.
I'm sorry, you don't stand a chance. See?
Sisters, there was no other way.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything in here? Ouch, besides that. Besides an explosion in my face. Flame Trough the Mad. He wasn't very mad, was he? Well, I guess I have some more town portals, so I could probably use one to go back to town.
I am overburdened.
I need to go back.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven.
Mm-hmm.
Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have
Nice.
placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Akara. We need to talk.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat.
Mm-hmm.
There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend.
Yeah, okay, we need... Yeah, because Kane is the one that can identify stuff. That's what I was looking for. Then I can just sell a bunch of this stuff. That was a waste. Yeah, I want to keep that. Charcy, I need you.
Good day.
Okay, we're gonna run with that. Let's go put some of this stuff away. Okay, let's run with that. Let's go this way. Yeah, like, this isn't asking for trouble. There you are, okay. I was like, where did you go? Okay, well, maybe it's a good thing we went back to town just to get rid of that stuff. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to pick that up. Come on, let's go. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Then perhaps we should leave, right? Let's go this way. Yeah, just keep running around in circles though for me. Okay, let's leave this place. I think we got what we needed here. Right? More undead people, of course. Just take axe to face. I don't think we need to be here anymore. I think it's on the other side. Let's see. At least I believe that's the way we're supposed to go. There we go. Well, we have infinite stamina now. So we can run like the wind. Or fly like an eagle, like that song. Bibombo, hi Mr. Gotai, how are you? As you see, we are just causing havoc out here. Ooh, the goat people. Slaughter them all. Right? What are you up to, though, Mr. Godai? Hope you're doing alright, taking care of yourself. It's been quiet, but it's also been pretty good. Again, just getting back into the swing of things. And I figured, like, since Diablo... I already have this on PlayStation, but it came out on Game Pass, so it's like, hey, why the hell not? Let's go play this. Because I feel like playing some Diablo. And also with the announcement of a new class for Diablo 2. Go to track and app watch. Well, happy early birthday to you. I know we talked about this before, but I'm gonna just mention it again. But happy early birthday to you, my friend. And I hope you have a good one. You need to be destroyed. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, we're gonna do something special for Sunday, because that would have been Uncle's birthday, so...
I can't carry anymore.
So we're gonna go do something special for that.
I am overburdened.
Way too far to me watch live, sadly. Well, I mean, you'd have to make it a whole day trip or something, right? Well, if you could do a whole day trip, right? Oh no, she's dead.
I can't carry anymore. Maybe Akara could dispel the mystery of these stones. I am overburdened.
Oh, no, 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 no. We need to destroy this. So I got safety limits, so I don't go broke, which is good. Yeah, it's no different than if you were going to a casino, for instance. You don't want to spend too much, right? Like, spend a small amount, and then that's it.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once...
Hang on, let's try this again.
And so it came to pass that
Nope.
the Countess, who once...
There gotta be a nest here. Yep. So... Is that all you... Is that it, though? You don't talk to anybody else, though, man?
I can't carry anymore.
Dave's gamble, but I'm pretty good at it. If I show you all my wins last year, and it's paid for, because that's what you've used mostly to pay for your trip, right? No, I did start, like, at the beginning of the month. I did decide to go back to the gym, so I've been doing that. I've been doing that, Mr. Godai, but I'm only going, like, twice a week, at least for now. I want to do at least 3.
Not here.
Nice. So needless to say, you made quite a bit back. Hang on. Kara, we need to talk. From $2, and look at how far that got you.
The dangers there are not solely architectural. Once inside that wretched place, many succumb to a vile miasma. To be honest, I have done my best to stay clear of Geed. He wears dishonesty about himself like a cloak, and seeks only to better his situation by preying on the misfortunes of others. How will you find Cain without going to Tristram? The dangers there are...
And Scream, yeah, no, I'm very excited for both of those to come out. Prepare all my equipment. In the closet hiding, like when Leon and Grace finally meet. Well, good luck though. You're gonna need it, right? There we go. Seven Leg? Is that the name of the horse? No, Seven Legs. Seven picks the horses. Okay. That's an odd way to call it. That's an odd way to say that. Just saying. And he was 30. Oh, really? Yeah, that's the path we gotta take. I just want to see if there's something here. Come back here. Nope, not interested. Nope, I need to get in there. Okay, I'm resistant to cold. I'm useless at card games. The only card game that I really play is Balatro. And I just do that for Xbox points. Which, I gotta redeem those Xbox points at some point. I'm probably gonna use it towards, honestly, Fable. Because I was thinking either Fable or Gears of War E-Day. But I do also want physical copies of this, though. But I want to see what those games have to offer first. But like Fable, I know I really want. If that game was addictive, I don't know. Maybe because like when they get, like if they win big, like win a big hand, and then they just want to keep going, right? Let's just head back. I want to buy one.
Good evening.
The knockout going for broke. Never doubted you hard. 2 kick. It was like this irony.
Not
It sounds ironic, right? Hang on. Where did she go?
Good evening.
That would be funny, yeah. That would be. But no, I maybe want to go watch again one day for that. Like, the last time I saw them was, like, when I was super young. Back in Toronto. No, I just picked Paladin. Because there is a new class that came out, but you gotta buy it. And I didn't buy it yet. I thought it would have been included with the Game Pass thing, but guess not. But I want to buy it on console, on PlayStation. But you know, they announced a new class and they gave the game some quality of life features as well. There is a Diablo stream that happened today for that, so that's where all that information came from. There we go. What? Hang on. Let me get to a quiet spot first. Hang on, we're not in a quiet zone. I'm sorry. I know I should have checked for you, but... Okay, hang on. Claudia, fend for yourself for like a moment. I'll be with you in a second here. The Warlock. That's what it was called. Yeah, and it's like 25 US for it. Which is, I believe, $31 Canadian here. And when I saw it on the store. But no, we're going to continue more with Dynasty Warriors next week. I do have some other surprises to show. So this week we're just going to kind of ease back into things. on TikTok. So yeah, no, you got a couple people around. It's not like you're completely alone, right? No, like I said, I'll try to respond when I can. I won't respond all the time, though, so just remember, okay? But I'll do my best. It's probably too much for them freedom bucks I keep hearing about. Right? Whatever those things cost. Mm-hmm. Well, no, keep me updated on that when we talk about that. The next time you're coming to stream, tell me how that goes. Because hopefully you can make it big. And we made it to the dark wood. Let's see if we can find a spawn point, though. That would be more than enough. You would be set for a good bit, wouldn't you? So they played smartly, is what you're telling me, right? There we go. What is this over here? Oh.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
If you won that much, if I won that much, I would invest. I would invest a good amount of that. So it'd be like, that's a lot of money to walk into and win. But at that point, yeah. At least half. At least, right?
This tree bristles with magic. I can't carry anymore.
I want to know if there's a teleport here. There's gotta be a one. But we're almost at a level up too, so we may as well just continue. Right? And do a day trip to Texas? No, yeah, well, if we go to Texas, there is someone I gotta see when I'm there, though. You'd fly? Would you? Would I fly? Would I have to fly myself out, or would you fly us all out there? I guess that's my question with that. Sorry. Because if I have to pay for my own ticket, that's fine. It's just I know I can plan in advance, right? Well, 50K would be more than enough, but no, if you're okay with it, I just want to make sure. I would just make sure, though. Because if not, then that's okay, too.
I am overburdened.
All we would need is one giant room that, like, at least enough rooms for each of us, right? Although we'd have to be careful if they would let us in, right? Also, guys, there's a deal on W going on right now. I think it's what word means what. So you're just trying to figure out so you know what you're walking into for things, right? Well, we just go slay monsters here in Diablo, right? No, do you play games with her? No, we haven't yet. We need to figure that out. But I know one where you want to play together for sure, that we're going to play for sure, is Grand Theft Auto 6, when that comes out. I'm getting GTA 6.
Read. Oh, very
She just needs to get, I believe,
translated the
get her
names
hands
of the
on a PlayStation 5,
You
though.
must find the cairn stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Okay, now we can go back to those stones. I'm gonna go get a Steam Deck or a new laptop. Steam Decks are apparently hard to acquire now.
Good day.
To circle tier point. There we go, okay. Again, want to make sure I don't mess that up, right? We made it to Tristram.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Now, we gotta go find Deckard. Okay. Well, I have some water here. We have a couple of water bottles, so I'm gonna finish those.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
There we go.
I thank you, friend, for coming to my aid.
Where would Jurassic Park 3 be? I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but... He was in that movie? I'd have to take a look into that again.
Hello. As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items
Father
for you
looking
at
for his
no
son.
charge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's been so long since I've seen that movie.
Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster
With his chocolate
which
bar mustache.
devastated Tristram.
Not the porn stash thing.
It would
I
appear
still
our
enjoy
greatest
Diablo, Mr.
fears
Godai,
have
and
come to pass.
playing through this, even when I
Diablo,
played it
the
a
Lord
little
of
on the
Terror,
PlayStation.
has once again been set
Yeah, no, I
loose
still have fun
upon
with this
the
game.
world.
But
As you
I don't
know,
remember how it
some
ends.
time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram. And when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell.
Again, the link to Diablo
I fear
1.
even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him.
We're gonna sell some stuff. You deposit all the gold.
What can I do for you?
I'll still keep 2 on me, though. But no, you've played this before though, Mr. Godai? Yeah, I have played this before too. Like, I had the discs and everything for this on PC. But I also wanted to pick up the remaster. I'm hoping, like I said, we can get a physical release of this at some point.
You have risked your life to rescue Cain.
It would be nice. Same thing with Diablo 4, to just have it all complete on a disc. But no, maybe one day, right? Where are you, Cain?
Stay a while and listen. Quickly in and quickly out.
Tower in the Black Marsh, yeah. I think we can leave this place. But I'll just use one of these here. Actually, no. First, we're gonna do this. Pretty disgusting. Blur 2? Nah, I don't want a Blur 2. You know what I want? I want a new Burnout. Is anyone with me on that one? Or even a new Need for Speed?
When I fled the monastery, I left behind the Herodric Malice, my enchanted
Blur's
slinging
fun.
hammer. If you
Blur is
can
fun,
retrieve
don't
it
get me
for
wrong.
I'll use
But I
its
mean,
magic
okay, if you wanted to talk
strengthen your blade.
specifically from Bizarre, no. I don't want a Blur. I want a new Project Gotham. I want a new PGR. Your PG. Well, I do have the other PGR games, and I think PGR 2, I didn't have a case. I have PGR, but I don't have a case for PGR. I'm tempted to get that. But there are more racing games that are coming in the pickup, so I will have that for the end of the month, so stay tuned. No, I don't have any of those. I never invested in any of the steering wheels and stuff. Well, I knew there was a steering wheel device for it, but I never messed around with it. But I have some interesting pickups that are coming. So you'll still see a pickups video for the end of the month, and then I should have a dozen video for March. But I'm still gonna try and get my hands on a couple more things. But I do have like the more recent releases for this month, so I have some of those coming. No, you need to stop that. Oh, they dropped gold. I don't remember if this new version of Diablo is crossplay. Like I said, I mentioned that earlier in the stream. But I know it is cross-save. It is cross-progression. Because my character I made on PlayStation did carry over here. But I did pick up a bunch of other stuff. Like, I did pick up some digital games, though. Like, I did pick up Doom the Dark Ages. I was gonna say, is he trying to fight back? Is he trying to fight back or something? Ah, gotcha.
This tower shall be cleansed of evil.
Where do I go? There it is.
Good day.
Well, that went poorly. What do we do now? We need to head back this way, I think it was. Yeah, it was this way. Let's see if we can make it back to that tower. Hey, boy, it's okay. We're just gonna punch a shaman in the face. Oh no, we'll be streaming tomorrow though for sure, because we should talk about that state of play.
I am overburdened. A down portal scroll, of course we'll take that.
No? Okay, fine. Nothing else in here. But yeah. No, it'll be okay. We're gonna be okay. I think. Just a little bit rough, but there's almost that can be done. Life goes on, right? Destroy all the Devil King. No, okay. We must be in the right place. Just run through the fire. You know what's what else I want to get again? The Dungeon Siege games. I know they're on sale, I think, for another tiny little bit on GOG. I remember playing through those and enjoying them. I know Dungeon Siege 3 was a different game, but Obsidian made that, and they took a different approach to the series for that. Did anyone ever play those ones? I don't have an N64. Will you get me one? You know, it would be cool to have one. No, well then I guess I'm not getting Nagano Winter Olympics then. Or do you? But you could own the game. Could. Doing flips on skis. Or skies, sorry if I read that. But no. Like, you go through everything, you're bound to at least run into duplicates, right? Or you just rent the same game over and over again until you complete it, right? Okay, no, I read that wrong. I thought it looked like another word to me, that's why. Ouch! I knew they made a chess game. I do remember hearing something about that.
Good day.
Let's go sell this stuff.
need?
Prepare everything. I know there was like mahjong games as well, like, but those are like not here, but in Japan. Ah, crap! I should have used it. I should have seen the. Oh, never mind. No, I can't use that. Now, damn it! I thought I could use that to heal. So I'm assuming if you rented everything, did you ever play StarCraft 64? I know one of my friends loved that game. But also, I made him rent Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Snap, and they were not big into. They were not even big into Pokemon. Well, they didn't stand a chance.
I've earned the right to this abandoned trove.
So I think we can leave this place. We'll fight club with Pokemon Stadium. Now, the one thing I remember with Pokemon, at least Stadium, was you can get an attachment where you could play your Game Boy games on your N64. That was the reason I wanted it. Yeah, the transfer pack. Well, yeah, because the Super Nintendo had the Super Game Boy, but there wasn't one like that for the N64, so that was your closest bet. And holy gold, Batman. Well, I lost my partner. That sucks. I'll have to hire another one, though. But she did help me, and I am grateful for that. Because of Columbine? Yeah, that makes sense. I did hear something about that. The Dragon Spawn. Interesting name.
I am overburdened.
We're gonna head back there, but I need...
Good. Those riches will serve you well on the long road ahead.
Stay a while and listen.
Well, no, a lot of things changed because of that, but I mean, can you blame them? There is a spawn point here somewhere. We gotta find it. I know we could be playing Rainbow Six as well, because I know I'm interested in the changes they're making for year 11. If anyone's had a chance to take a look into that. Yeah, because I mean, come on, Solid Snake, Snake. I think it's Solid Snake or Naked Snake. I have to look at it again, but I know Snake's going in there. I'm like, that's a big kind of surprise. But no, we'll have to take a look into that, because I haven't played Siege in a while either, and I know we should, but it's just, with the way Ubisoft is right now, it's really upsetting. And it puts a sour taste in my mouth, among other things that's going on over there. So it's like, I don't really want to support that. If that makes sense. But I do like how this does poison damage. That is very handy. Where are you? Oh. Yep, I knew there was a shaman. Another one for sure. Jeez.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
I thought there was one here. I thought it said it on there.
I am overburdened.
Oh, you're on the other side of this. There we go. There we go. Do that, do this. Well, we're just gonna scout this area. I know there's gotta be one here, I thought. Okay, so that was there for just a gem? Really? Okay, then. Well, then I guess we're gonna run with that. The health situation is pretty bad, but I think we should be fine. We'll be okay.
I am overburdened.
Okay, then I guess there isn't one here. I thought there would be. Let me just check one more thing. Is there anything out in this little bit? Besides ghost people. No, I guess not. Then I may have just missed it completely. Fine, we'll use the town portal. Deckard?
Hello.
Hmm. Well, let's go save those then. No, wait, were those the good ones? Yeah. I need to study some stuff.
Good morning.
It's morning over there? It doesn't look like it. Let's just keep the bigger ones here. Do that. Sell you those. Yes, cow, I know you're there.
Good day.
Hello.
Higher. Wendy! Thank you. Oh, wait. Money.
Good day.
Deposit all the monies. My own little personal bank. Come on, let's head into the Tamo Highland. You are fast. Oh, jeez. Jesus. I just noticed that. I guess I should use some points. No, we're not there yet. Okay, I am level 12, okay. I didn't see what level I was for a second. Let's see if we can try this skill out. Why were you running to the corner, man? Did you really think you could get away from me? Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Come on, Wendy. No relation to Wendy, the K-pop idol singer, who I think is really awesome. That's a health shrine. We're not going there. There is a cave here. I guess we should explore. Try not to get killed in the process, right?
I can't carry anymore.
Be like, I should worry about this, but I think we're okay for the minute. As long as it wasn't like a mini boss. Or a special type like that. Or a special type of enemy like this.
I can't carry anymore.
We need to go Deckard. Sorry. I have to keep seeing you, buddy.
Greetings.
What should we do, though? I know we got options when it comes to this.
Yes?
I think I'll keep that armor I have. I don't need a strength thing. Alright, well, I might wrap up soon, though, I'm just gonna say. But I thank you for coming by, though, man. It's good to see you, as always, but we will be streaming tomorrow, so... And I think, like, 3 hours should be good for the moment, right? But yeah, no, we'll wrap it up at least here for now. For that. But no, everybody, thank you for watching. I know there's been things going on, but I thank you for your patience and that. But we'll slowly get back into the swing of things here. It's just tough, but yeah. Well, we'll do something a little bit different tomorrow. I did get something, and I hope you guys like it. But no, thank you for coming by, everyone. Thank you, Chameleon. Thank you, everybody. I will see you all next time, though. But please stay safe. Take care of yourselves. That's important. Your well-being is very important. Bye, everyone.